Hello and welcome back to recreating A Link to the Past inside of Minecraft. In the last two videos I showed you the fire rod and the ice rod respectively. In this video we are covering yet another item, but I guess you could also call it a whole feature on its own. We're recreating the bombs. Bombs are a key element of any Zelda game, which is why it's important that we recreate them early in development. In A Link to the Past, bombs can be obtained all over the place. In random areas on the overworld, in dungeons and in shops, but mostly in chests. The item itself can be placed, it then sits on the floor, waits for a bit with a fuse, and explodes eventually, damaging nearby enemies, mostly killing them in one hit, since this is a pretty strong attack. The bomb's explosion can also be used near cracked walls to expose hidden areas by exploding the wall or the door. This is yet another very important feature. In Minecraft, adding a new custom item is simple. This time we will use the TNT block, since it's very close to the behavior of the bomb, and we don't need to detect right clicking like with the fire rod or the ice rod, since for this item we're gonna make you throw it on the ground. When the item is thrown on the ground and we detect that using commands, we will summon an invisible armor stand with a bomb model on its head, basically just a player head, and put it inside of the floor, which makes it look like the bomb is laying on the floor. We will also give this bomb a value starting from 0, which will increase by 1 every game tick. 1 second in real life equals 20 in-game ticks, unless your game's lagging, and we'll make the bomb's fuse 5 seconds, so 100 ticks. When the value thus hits 100, we will summon an invisible creeper set to immediately explode near the bomb, which will just create our explosion. To indicate that the bomb is about to go off, we will also add a little animation. It's not much, because when the tick hits 80, we'll change the bomb's texture to be red instead of blue to indicate danger. The creeper's explosion should only damage mobs, not destroy blocks, which is possible using the mob griefing game rule, which, if set to false, stops mobs from destroying blocks. This also works for Endermen. With that done, let's have a look in game. So here we are in the game. As you can see, quite a lot has changed since the last episode. We've coded an entire special weapon system that, if I go into Game Mode Adventure here, so that's what you're supposed to do. If I go and click on one of these, it displays all sorts of options. You can choose to switch out your weapons. So that's pretty cool, but all this for another video, of course, including some of the items right here. You're not supposed to see these. There's also the rupee pouch, which you just right click, and I have 999 rupees, because that's the maximum. And we also added this pinned arrow and bomb thing. So as you can see, I'm out of bombs right now. If I go ahead and I'm going to scoreboard play set as bombs, I'm going to set it to 10. So now I have 10 bombs. And I have to throw them on the ground to place them. So we're going to do exactly that. Throw them on the ground. There we go, and they have a little fuse. I'm gonna back up here. Now they become red, and as you can see, the creeper did kind of appear, but we can easily fix that by just making the creeper's texture invisible using the resource pack. But there's one problem. We still can't pick the bomb up. Let's add a new tracking value for when the player sneaks by pressing shift. We'll use this keybind to pick up the bombs. When the button is pressed, we look for a nearby bomb, and if there is one, we remove the bomb itself and give the player an active bomb item. This item keeps the fuse of the bomb you picked up, meaning if you wait too long, it'll explode in your hands. This uses the same code as for the regular bomb. If you're quick enough, however, you can use the active bomb again as a regular bomb by throwing it on the floor again, creating a new bomb on the floor that once again keeps the fuse, meaning it's most likely about to explode, so get out of there. If you don't understand what I'm saying, it'll most likely be pretty clear when you see it in the game. If you're really quick, you might be able to place a bomb, pick it up, throw it, pick it up again, and throw it again before getting hurt yourself, but this is pretty much impossible within the 5 seconds of its fuse. Let's try this new item out on some enemies, shall we? Then of course we can also pick them up using the sneaking function. So normally sneak is also used to pick up these pots, but you're not really supposed to see this yet, but you can throw the pots. So here's the bomb. I pick it up, and it's an active bomb. Now if I don't throw it away, as you can see, it'll explode in my hands, because I wasn't quick enough. But if I am quick enough to throw it away, I've just moved the bomb. So I'm pretty sure if you're really like fucking fast, you can do this multiple times. Yeah, of course. Oh, the bomb also works on enemies, so I'm going to summon a little enemy here. What enemy should we summon? Probably, how about a bee? We can do a bee. Here's an angry bee. Oh, no, here's angry bee. Now we get the hell out of here. He's probably not gonna get damaged. Oh no. He did get damaged, okay. We don't have any bombs. We don't have any bombs left. Oh no. I'm screwed. Oh no. Give me more bombs. I'm gonna throw this bomb here. Hope he dies. That's not gonna do anything. Okay, it indeed did not do anything. Try again. Yes. Perfect. Oh dear God. Please just fucking die. I don't want you to exist. And please stop existing. Stop. And as you can see, it's working amazingly. I've also added a few sound effects. Our new bomb item / feature is complete. Let me know what you think, and in the next episode for August 10th, we'll be covering the first boss in the castle dungeon, the Ball and Chain Trooper. So if you don't want to miss it, subscribe to stay tuned. For now, that's all. Thank you for watching, stay safe.